Hello everybody and welcome to Chris's Comics Corner. I am Chris. And this is my corner. So this week we got huge news coming from DC. We finally know what Brian Michael Bendis is doing. So that's what I want to talk about. We did I think it was our first episode. We did a show all about what I wanted Brian Michael Bendis to do. And now we have it. So first off, I was so off on everything I thought he was going to do, and I actually couldn't be happier about it. So if you didn't know, Bendis is going to be writing the whole line of Superman comics. That includes Superman, Action Comics, and a weekly 4-part series called Man of Steel. What does this mean? For me, I've been really loving Action and Superman. I think that Peter Tomasi is one of the most underrated writers at DC, and I love everything he does. But I really think he does a great job of sticking with the idea of family. He's always been, at least over the past couple years, good at that when he did Batman and Robin, and he will continue to do Super Sons from what I've heard so far. So even though I'm sad to see him go, I am happy because he will still stick with Super Sons, and he will get to do some great stuff in the future, I am sure. And then we move over to Action Comics. Dan Jurgens has been doing it and doing a great job leading up to issue 1000. I've really enjoyed his run. It really it places a good emphasis on the word action in Action Comics. Now, both those guys are gone. Brian Michael Bendis comes in. What do we got? So, for me, I really like this because it brings the human spirit back to Superman. Bendis, for people who don't read Marvel and only read DC, I'm going to teach you a little something about Bendis because he's been one of my favorite writers for a long time. Bendis does a really good job of humanizing people and creating human conversations from those people. And this is something that Superman desperately needs. Superman is a great character, but people get turned off from him very easily. One major complaint I always hear is he's too powerful. He's just too powerful, there's nothing there. I disagree with this, but I understand where it comes from. Now, with Bendis coming in, I think he can kind of revamp everything and really find a new voice for Superman. And something that DC hasn't done in a while with him. And then when you go over to Action Comics can really kind of bring itself down to ground level with Superman. Another thing that Bendis is really good at. Bendis, creator of Jessica Jones, did an amazing Daredevil run, amazing Defenders run, Spider-Man forever. He's really great at these ground level characters. And I think we can really bring Superman back to a ground level character. I know he's always been a godlike status, and that's part of the reason we love him. But Action Comics can be a ground level story about Superman fighting crime. So, like, what a weird idea that is, right? And then you got Man of Steel, this 4-part series. I don't know what it could be. I think it's really just going to be his introduction into this is the Superman that I have moving forward. It could be so many things. But it's great because Bendis can do both spectrums. And we can get the Superman comic that's him doing high-flying adventure and what everyone loves. And then we can get the ground-level Superman, him being a father, a man who fights crime in his city and does all these wonderful things. So I really look forward to seeing what Bendis has in store for Superman. Everybody, thanks for watching. And if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up down below. If you did not, give me a thumbs. So everybody, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up down below. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. And comment below. Let me know what I should change, what I should do. I love criticism. I want to hear it. If you're enjoying the video, let's talk down below. Let's have a conversation. what do you think Bendis is going to bring to Superman? And if you are enjoying the content here, subscribe to the channel. We put out great content weekly. I'm really proud of, and I hope you all enjoy it. And if you are so inclined, patreon.com/FortressComicNews helps us out a ton. I'm not going to get too much into that, but I will say, as always, keep reading those comics.